That'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena. I'll see you back here at halftime.
This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. First, for the Lakers, Patrick Beverley out there with Russell Westbrook. They've got Bryant. Tonight, we'll see him work to establish that all-important presence under the glass. Then it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 4. And looking at the Cavaliers, so Cleveland will get the first possession. Here's Mobley, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, the Cavs have been very mindful of remaining flexible in terms of the salary cap. And when you do this, you set yourself up to perhaps make a big splash in free agency at some point, and you know what's coming. They might have a chance to re-sign LeBron in 2014 with how their books look.
And he knocks down the first one. And that had been the rumor for a while. The Cavaliers looking to maybe mend some bridges and bring LeBron back into the mix when he hits free agency next year. Their books are certainly in order for it, Steve, and it might happen.
Hey, you never know. I mean, nobody expected LeBron to leave in the first place, so why not give yourself an opportunity? You are in his backyard in terms of LeBron's hometown, so I like what the Cavs have done. They've added young talent, but they've maintained flexibility just in case.
Now here's LeBron. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. LeBron's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. He said one of the things that makes him happiest after a game is seeing a huge advantage for them in the rebounding numbers. He shared that with his team before the game and told them, you know what, guys? How about you make me happy today? Let's see if they can pull it off.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, no question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing the last game, was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
And that one's good. LeBron's got 6 points.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
Well, LeBron James was probably his best season statistically a year ago. I don't think there's any question about it, guys. I mean, certainly it was his most efficient offensive season. I mean, he had career highs of 56% shooting from the floor and 41% from long range. I don't know if we've seen a player of his size put together those kinds of numbers with the types of shots that he takes. I mean, just absolutely stunning what he did in terms of his efficiency last season.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Jumper off the screen, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
James!
Here's Beverley. Bucket 6. LeBron passes to Beverley from the arc. And the Lakers with another miss. And for LeBron James this season before last, he really focused on scoring in the post. You know, Steve, using his size and strength.
And we've seen his field goal percentage climb as a result. The low post work, I think the selection, too, he shoots fewer three-pointers but a higher percentage. So now, you know, how do you guard the guy? He's got everything in the package.
First one falls for him.
Well, a coaching carousel for the Lakers last season. They made it only 5 games before firing Mike Brown. Then they decided to go in a new direction. And, boy, they went through 3 different head coaches before all was said and done. They never really were able to gain that consistency they were looking for.
And back to the Lakers' struggles last season. What do you think, Clark, were the main problems that, held them back from being the kind of title contender that they thought they had?
Well, how much time do I have? 3 or 4 shot clocks worth? I mean, I think there were a number of issues, as you might expect. Injuries played a significant role, but I think there was discord over how they should play. Really no true identity. They were a big team trying to be small, a team without a number of shooters trying to spread the floor, an older team trying to go up tempo, coaching change, and that transition. Yeah, a lot of moving parts. Shot up! Difficult for everybody, I think, and it showed in how the Lakers' season went.
That's a good assessment. Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. The feed to Beverly.
Yo, wrestle!
6 for 3-pointers. LeBron's got 11 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And the pass to Mitchell. Inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, back to Davis, outside Westbrook. This is it to Beverly. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Hasn't been the hot start he's wanted here. I mean, he's got a few to fall, but doesn't seem on target most of the time he fires.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists. Well, for the Lakers last season, it seemed there was so much turmoil throughout the year. Injuries, coaching-wise, changes in the offense. And they never were able to really gain any momentum. They made a decent run at the end of the season, but that didn't carry over into the postseason where they were swept by the Lakers in the first round.
Offensive rebound.
You've got to box out on the free throws. Put a body on somebody. The little things can make a big difference.
LeBron gets the screen from Westbrook. No good there with the step-back J. I think going back to D'Antoni and the Lakers, that Howard and Gasol were made more than a little disgruntled with how Clark he made use or didn't make use of them offensively.
You know, the Lakers brought in D'Antoni to try to emphasize Steve Nash and his role in the offense, but I think they neglected how that would affect the 7-footers. Didn't do a really good job of incorporating those guys, and when you've got Kobe getting his shots, it's a tough dynamic to work through.
Pass to Mitchell. They set the pick. Here's Mobley, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 8 points for him.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense is giving. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron.
Box out!
LeBron with another miss. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. The pass to Mitchell. That's the free fly. And James pulls it down.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Well, he's able to make that one against great defense.
It's Westbrook with the drive. And Beverly kicks to Westbrook. And the ball around now. Back loose. Garland, he's covered by Westbrook. Garland. And again, it's Cleveland. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Kicks it to Westbrook. Tries to snap the cold streak. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Lever cans it from downtown. Lever's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room, and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points. Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Jones checked in for Bryant. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, the Cavs really didn't have a lot of players that demanded attention on defense last year. Really, just Kyrie Irving. And when he was out, their offense had no punch.
Brown is checked in for Los Angeles. On defense, the Cavaliers. They lead by 7. Walker dishes to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Reeves. They need this.
Wrestle.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And for the Cavs, Cleveland managing just 6 wins out of the 30 games they had out of conference.
Well, when you can only win 6 games against the West, I mean, there's a pretty good chance you're going to finish at the bottom of the East. I thought injuries really derailed the Cavs season, but they weren't ready to go out on the road and beat better Western teams. Too many young players on the team who just didn't understand the NBA yet.
And the Lakers making a change here. Christie's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mobley.
Come on!
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You know, last season, an NBA owner, and we won't name who it was, mentioned that the Lakers could potentially amnesty Kobe Bryant. Now, he knew that he is still a top shooting guard and plays like a superstar, but his contract really is up there at almost $30 million this season.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, we know the Lakers have got, Steve, a lot of issues with their cap. It's only going to get worse this year and continue to spiral in the wrong direction. There's even been talk among the writers that cover the Lakers about the possibility of amnestying Kobe Bryant.
I can't imagine. I mean, he's played his entire 17-year career here in L.A., 5 championships, one of the all-time great Lakers. But it's a cap question. Do they want to spend all that money for a player who's going to miss a lot of the regular season with that Achilles injury?
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it comes off the front of the rim. Cleveland scoring 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Shot!
The Cavaliers again can't hit. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Reeves. All sorts of time. That's good on the jump shot. The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Love outside. Left side, Love. Garland. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Cavaliers lead by 7. L.A.'s gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame.
Well, for Kevin Love, guys, last season, he might have been the most trying of his career. He broke his hand going into the season, came back, and then broke it again. He ended up playing only 18 games for the season and never really found the rhythm at all.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
There's the dish to Okoye. Garland defended by Christie. Now the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Gets it to go. 12 points for him. And Kevin Love, known for his great dedication to training in the offseason. He actually broke his hand doing knuckle push-ups, or knuckle in the stores at 30 with that training staff.
Yeah, he was doing it with the staff at the time. And, how did they take those out of the regiment? Oh, man, come on.
That's right. And the Lakers making a change here. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Rubio outside. Love kicks to Rubio. Love with the screen on Walker. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Love. Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. They set the pick. Passes it to Reeves. Here's Christie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Rubio misses.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Pass to Reeves for 3. Shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Love the pass to Lopez. Working on Walker. Kicks it out to Love. He feeds it to Rubio. Lopez, guarded by Walker. From 6 away. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Lopez with the steal. And here we go. Rubio heading to the hoop.
They've really built this lead, Kevin, at the free throw line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Rubio. Anderson, he's checked in for Walker. Both free throws good from Rubio. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Christie. Lays it up and banks it in. Christie's got 5 now.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
That's going to open things up for them on the perimeter going forward.
And so here's Cleveland. 9-point game. He dishes it to Rubio. Lopez, defended by Christie. Shot clock at 6. And Rubio kicks to Lopez. Here's Reeves. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He has 6.
He had his choice of finishing moves there, and you just got to love the fact he went old school with the finger roll.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers on top, up 7. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing they're doing is forcing a lot of turnovers, and that's helping them to get easy points at the other end.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, remember, Kevin Love was the 5th most important pick back in 2008. And through hard work, he's transformed his body and expanded his game. He said, I love people telling me what I can't do, telling me this is your ceiling. I think all kids in basketball should never put a limit on themselves. I was able to get out of my comfort zone, and because of that, I'm a much better player. Not only physically, but mentally as well. Kevin?
Yeah, his great skill level has always been his. Thanks, Doris.
Well, in any discussion about him, the first thing that has to come to mind is his skill as a passer.
Yeah, he's a world-class distributor, if you will. And the unselfish attitude translates to the whole team. I mean, I'd love to see what their assist-to-made baskets ratio is.
So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Christie. Makes it off the glass. Christie's got 7.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Rubio outside. Here's Osman. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
You got to respect him out there. He can hit that shot.
And the Lakers call time here.
Well, it's natural to worry about how Rubio would be able to play after tearing his ACL, but, you know, he came back last season and showed he still could create space and drop that perfect pass to a teammate. Boy, he's fun to watch. He's a real magician with the basketball.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves the pass to Anderson. He kicks it to Beverly. Lakers working the ball around now. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Shot misses.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Osman, he's guarded by Davis. Shoots it. Rubio misses. Clark, you talked about the impressive recovery of the knee injury. Steve came back better than ever.
Yeah, well, being young helps for sure. The recovery period happens a little quicker. But I think it also showed his great work ethic. He really attacked his rehab, and I think that bodes well for his future development of his game also.
And so here's Cleveland following the basket by Anthony Davis.
Let's get a good shot.
Rubio outside. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Ryan is checked in for the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. LeBron dishes to Davis. He passes to Reeves. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
How about this whirlwind journey the last few years for Anthony Davis? Unheralded for most of his high school career, a sudden growth spurt, leads Kentucky to the national title in 2012, then the #1 pick in the NBA draft in 2012, and a chance to play with Team USA and win gold in London. Wow.
And for Davis, he didn't win the Rookie of the Year. He missed a number of games, but hard to label his rookie season a disappointment.
No, an encouraging start. Already one of the best big men in the game. He showed more offensive skill than a lot of people gave him credit for. And I think if he can stay healthy and get stronger and continue to grow, he's really going to be something.
Probably the biggest knock on Anthony Davis he could make his rookie season is that he missed a lot of time with injuries, and that's really not something you knock a guy for. Ankle, a concussion. He missed several stretches.
Now, here's Rubio.
You gotta be
And
kidding
lots
me.
of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And for Anthony Davis, a slender build, how he weathers the physicality of the NBA in some people's minds, Steve, is a question mark.
Well, it's always hard to predict when a player comes out of college after his freshman year just how much more he's going to fill out. But he's got broad shoulders. He looks like he's got the ability to add muscle.
Way to hit it.
And I think as he does that, he's going to be probably best suited to play the power forward position long term rather than center.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Get the rebound.
Both free throws good from Rubio.
You know, there are not a lot of point guards who can flirt with triple-doubles, but Ricky Rubio is clearly one of them. I mean, you know he's going to score and rack up assists. But he can get to the rebounding column as well. Some nights, he's right there in that triple-double range.
Right side, Bryant. No block shot. And it's good off the glass. And so here's Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. On Rubio, I'm going to borrow Frazier from Clark Kellogg right to my left here. A stab, sheet, stuff. He gets rebounds. He gets steals. He gets assists. He's all over the floor.
You know, the big thing he has to improve, though, Kevin, is just his shooting. He does everything else well, but he's got to improve his outside shot just to keep the defense honest when they're guarding him.
First free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Ricky Rubio.
You got it out. You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter. I'm outlet. I got big.
So he gets them both. Here's LeBron. He's got 11. Dishes it to Beverly. Feeds to Davis. Kicks it to Bryant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
No good on the free throw. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Lever, covered by LeBron. Here's Mobley, and Davis sends it back. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Lever, covered by LeBron. Lever. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Lakers trail by 12. And here is LeBron. He's got 11. And Beverly kicks to Bryant. Bryant's got 6.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
You got double. Back up. You got nothing. You got nothing. Big side.
It's rebounded by Beverly. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And there's the pass to Reeves. The feed to Bryant. Reeves defended by Mitchell. And it is to LeBron. This one for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively. Here's Mitchell.
Banked in off the glass. Mitchell's got 6. Lakers trail by 8. Passes to Beverly. Davis sets a screen. Here's Reeves. Another shot, and it's laid in by Bryant. 8 points for him.
Well, he's so dangerous on the offensive glass. You know, well, Clark, what's your expression for it? Glass eater?
That's right. You got it, Steve. A go and get it specialist is another way to look at it. He follows every shot. Never assumes it's going in.
I got it. Hey, step out on that.
And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Things have changed a little bit here in the second quarter, guys, and we're seeing them start to convert a lot of second chance opportunities.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach has to be happy about this. I mean, the hustle underneath is paying off in a big way.
Pass to Beverly.
No shot.
The pass to Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Timeout called Cleveland. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
And here's Rubio. Following the 3 from Reeves. Let's it go with the 3. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist by Allen.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Davis with a screen on Rubio. Here's Beverly. Los Angeles making a switch here. LeBron outside.
Out.
He feeds it to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. Westbrook drives in. Here's Reeves. Good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against him. He had to wait for a while, all the way until now. But he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
And here is Los Angeles now. No good on the 3. He dishes it to Rubio.
Get it going.
Rubio gets a screen from Mitchell. Here's the 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
You know, every great player needs someone to push them to be better. LeBron said last year that, you know, that's what Kevin Durant does with him. And I think he works as hard as he does, knowing that Durant is coming to try to take his spot as the best player in the league.
Here's Rubio. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook.
Right side.
Rubio the pass to Mitchell. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. And going back to LeBron for the time being, he's solidified Clark is standing. I think everyone would agree is the best player in the NBA.
Well, how about 4 league MVP trophies to his credit? He's one of only 5 players in league history to win that many. One of only a few players to be both MVP of the league and MVP of the finals in the same year. Wow. So, enough said.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. The Lakers have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. And that one falls for Westbrook.
You look back to that 2008 draft. The then Sonics, now Thunder, took Westbrook at the 4 spot. A lot of people thought that was a reach, but I'll tell you what, you redo the draft right now, and he has a legitimate case of being the number 1 pick. No good.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Right side, Westbrook. LeBron James on the wing. Goes up the baseline. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, Clark, back in that 2008 draft, Westbrook had played a combo guard at UCLA. And there were some questions, I think. A lot of scouts and personnel guys' minds about his ability to become a full-time point guard.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I think you always have to look at players, not just for what they might become, but what are they when they get to you. And Russell was a guy who was athletic, aggressive, hungry to get better. And when you got those attributes in his athleticism, you're going to be a difference maker in the league, and he's proven that to be the case.
And here's Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland. And it's rejected. Here's Mitchell, defended by Reeves. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Jones is checked in. And 101 left now here in the second. LeBron grabs the miss.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Davis kicks to Beverly. Outside Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Love. Pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Davis. Just 1 second between the shot clock and the game clock, and it's blocked. Pass to Mitchell. Love outside. Garland. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And we've reached halftime in this one. Cavaliers lead by 10. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
I hope your weekend's off to a great start this Saturday night. Thanks so much for tuning in. The Cleveland Cavaliers ahead against Los Angeles. Their offense has been prolific, moving the ball, getting tons of shots, different looks, options everywhere, around the rim, downtown, mid-range. How do you want it? A good start for Ricky Rubio. He's got 7 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. And hanging tough, the Los Angeles Lakers. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. A rough first half for Russell Westbrook. Just can't find anything going for himself. He's shooting under 30% from the floor. That's it for us here in the studio. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Lakers trail by 10. He kicks it to Beverly. Feeds to Bryant. He's against Allen. Shoots from the right block, and that one hits back iron.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Pass to Mitchell. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. They get Russell Westbrook.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers trail by 12. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. LeBron's got 17. Lever. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
With a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Beverly, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers leading by 12. To the paint, here's Mobley. Great D that time from Davis.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Out of character for him to miss those.
And Bryant kicks to LeBron. The finger roll finish at the bucket. LeBron's got 19 points.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron dishes to Westbrook. Back to LeBron. Backing down. Outside, Davis. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Lever. It's held in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question.
Shut up,
shut up. They're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Lever, and he banks in the layup. Lever's got 5 points now this quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, he sees something that he doesn't like. I'm not sure what it is, but I think he's going to make some changes here.
I think you've got to make your adjustments pretty quickly like he's doing here. Otherwise, you know, things can get out of hand. So this is a good timeout.
It's intercepted. There's the pass to Mitchell. Garland. Five on the clock.
Clock.
The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Beverly. Westbrook passes to Bryant. He passes it to Davis. On the top of the key. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Back to Bryant.
Hey, yo, wrestle!
Los Angeles with another miss.
There's some good defense for you. I mean, for somebody who's as good at shooting the three as he is, you need a defender who's easily adept at guarding against it. That was well done.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
So, you know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Dishes to Beverly. Kicks it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. And Allen with the block. And they're able to recover. A second chance effort. Off the left rim and out.
That's his comfort zone. So defensively, really nice job challenging the shot.
Pass to Mitchell. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin, closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And, Steve, we can't fail to mention all the steals they've piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
The free throw drops for Mitchell. Lakers trail by 15. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right. And the shot is good. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Who's watching
it to Mitchell. Jacks at the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Anderson outside. Pass to Christie. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Love with the screen on Walker. Mitchell's shot is good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
LA's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime, and barely 2 of them. Pass to Gabriel. Here's Christie. He's guarded by Love. 4 on the clock. Here's Gabriel, defended by Cavaliers. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love outside. Three-pointer gets the bucket. Love's got 6.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
And Walker kicks to Anderson. Lakers passing it around. Clock at 6. Walker goes in. From 10 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
I like the way they're working the ball inside because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Right there!
Back to Love. Another miss by Love.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Now here's Love. He's got 6. Garland, defended by Christie. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all. But they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Here's Christie. 8 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gabriel. Now here's Love. He's guarded closer. Love right side.
Don't let him shoot that!
Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Guys, with the way Kevin Love has added to his game every season, both with his three-point shooting and slimming down and more mobile, where does he go from here with this game? He's already a very complete player, but knowing him and how he works at it, he'll find something he can improve on.
And so it's Cleveland with it. There's the three. Shot's good. Love's got 11 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Clark, you mentioned that Kevin Love has slimmed down. I agree. He's really transformed his body since he came to the NBA, hasn't he, Steve?
Yeah, he has. He's much leaner now. Does yoga and a lot of core strengthening exercises in the offseason. Still a beast on the board. He's got that leverage, that lower body strength in order to be able to root players out on that weak side of the glass.
I don't want to let the monkey, but you do yoga as well, don't you?
I do, and I'm leaner now and stronger than ever.
You've never looked better.
Thanks, Gavin.
Never.
Appreciate that.
And so here's Cleveland after the made shot from Walker. Mobley defended by Jones. Shot from 12. And that one goes long. Lakers trail by 17. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense is basically been running in place.
Here's Gabriel. He hasn't scored yet. I'm sure he'll change. Count that one.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Lakers making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. 18 points for him. Deflects the pass. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
That free throw missing.
You got it out. Put your pitch down there. I got shoot it. I'm out, man. I got bag, big. Here we go, I got my man.
He doesn't get the second one. Lakers trail by 14. And there's the feed to Beverly. 6 to shoot. The dish to Westbrook. Now here's Allen. 6 points for him. Mitchell passes to Okoye. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell. Covered by LeBron. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And Steve, he knows how to get himself on the highlight reel with some of those dunks, but it's not just for show with him. It's an injection of energy for his team and for the crowd.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. For Los Angeles, they have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10.
And you look at the numbers, guys, this team shot a 73% clip over the course of last season.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Earlier in the game, they had an 18-point lead. Another 3 for Cleveland.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Hey, come to me, come to me.
Another touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Beverly's got 5 now.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated.
Down three.
He feeds it to LeBron.
Use that.
And that one's good. LeBron's got 7 points for the quarter.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Lever. Missed. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top, up by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Cleveland leading by 15. Pulls up from the corner. Connects. The jumper drops. Lever's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs. Outside Westbrook. He dishes it to LeBron. He kicks to Beverly. Back to LeBron. From deep. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The free throw drops for Mitchell.
I got shooter. Here we go. We're going to push it on the miss. We're going to push it on the miss. Rebound.
Good on both. Lakers trailed by 19. LeBron gets the screen from Davis. Beverly. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Outpin Los Angeles.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Love. Fires for 3. LeBron, no good.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Here's Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
I tell you, he's really carrying a lot of the load offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
That's a 2-point. And the shot falls short this time.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question, and that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, it seems like they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and it's just been that kind of a day.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 14. The pass to Mitchell, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Takes the three. Shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. LeBron kicks to Beverly. Launches a three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes to Mitchell. Lever, covered by LeBron. Cleveland moving the ball around. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
And the Cavaliers with possession here after the main shot from Beverly. Run outside. Garland from downtown. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. Westbrook outside. Davis back to Westbrook. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Defended by Butler.
Here we go. Get it out quick.
Rejection by LeBron. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
And Cleveland making a change here. And here's Los Angeles. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Oh, that's
I see him.
4 on 3 as they bring it up. Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Here's Mitchell. Lots of room. They get it back.
One more.
Covered by LeBron.
I'm back. I'm here. Back us up. Rotate.
Here's Mitchell. He's covered by Westbrook. Clock at 6. Gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Beverly dishes to LeBron. Feeds it to Davis.
Hey, yo, wrestle. Hey, swing it.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gives to Mitchell. Bryant with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Westbrook. Outside, Davis. Dishes to Beverly.
Rebound!
And again, no good by the Lakers. Garland defended by Beverly. Here's Mobley. Great tee that time from Davis. Lakers trail by 11. Westbrook with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Bryant kicks to LeBron. The feed to Beverly. He passes to Westbrook. The dish to Beverly. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And again, the Lakers no good.
I think it's going to be tough for him to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his point.
And the three ball is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Their ball movement has been outstanding. Piling up the assist.
And here's LeBron. But they recover it. Shot to stop the drought. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Left side Westbrook. Bryant. Sinks that one from the post. Cleveland leading by 12. And yes, sir, that one drops. He's got 20.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Beverly dishes to Davis. Lakers passing it around. And Westbrook, here we go. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Here's Mitchell. Garland.
Switch.
6 on the shot clock. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, you kind of expect that from him. You pretty much know what the result's going to be when he goes to
the inside. Here's Westbrook, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And that one misses.
Russell Westbrook suffering a torn meniscus in his right knee after the collision with the Rockets' Patrick Beverly in the first round of last year's playoffs. Really just derailed the Thunder's hopes for the championship.
I see you. Cleveland, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. From deep. No good from Mitchell.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, it looks like he was mates in the last quarter.
And Beverly kicks to LeBron. A beautiful reverse layup. LeBron's got 23. Well, back to Westbrook until that knee injury. He'd never missed a game in his 5-year NBA career. Clark, the longest consecutive games streak in the NBA.
How about going back to college and high school? Didn't miss any games there either. Remarkably durable. So this is really his first experience with a major injury, Kevin. Knowing him and his tenacity tenacity and his desire to be great, I think he's going to be able to respond just fine.
Now here's LeBron, and a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Garland defended by Beverly. No good from Mitchell.
Well, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
And right on target with the swish. Beverly's got 16 points here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Garland. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're ahead by 8. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Pass to Mitchell. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You got it out. You got it out. Get you the pitch down there. I got here. I got you.
He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 9. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. The drive by LeBron. Here's Davis. No good off the front iron.
An easy look there, but he misses those once in a while.
Back up.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Allen. 6 to shoot. 14 feet away. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter. Lakers trail by 11. LeBron gets the screen from Bryant. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Allen is screen on Davis. Lever. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. Beverly dishes to Bryant. Left side, Bryant. Left side, Bryant. LeBron drives in. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He has 23 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of just how many of those he's hit.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
I got you. Push it on the net. Push it on the net.
And both free throws good for LeBron. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
Watch the screen. Come get it. Come get it.
Osman defended by Anderson. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Jones checked in for LeBron.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
Timeout called the Lakers. They trail by 12. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
In the final quarter. It's Brown with the drive. And it's Jones, that time on the assist by Brown.
A good job of spotting his teammate near the basket and zipping the pass right in there.
Now Rubio.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to Crystal. Kicks to Brown. And it's space. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's one he knows he should have made.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to